just wanted to pop on here and just chat with you a little bit. I need to fix my pillows. Give me a minute. Let me fix my pillows. Happy New Year to you. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. All the things. It's good to be back. So you guys probably wondering where in the world I have been. But when I ended Vlogmas, I did say that I was going to take some time off and that our church does a 21-day fast, and I was going to wait and probably go through my fast and then come back to social media. So that's where I have been. The 21-day fast has been amazing. Actually, at the time that I'm recording this video, we are going into our final week of the fast. But it has been amazing, and I am feeling refreshed, I'm feeling renewed, and I'm also feeling like even though the fast, the consecrated fast is ending, I am still in that mode of continuing to seek the Lord and let Him guide me throughout each day of this year. So I just wanted to pop on here and just chat with you a little bit about where I've been, how the fast has been going, New Year's resolutions, projects that I have coming up, and things like that. So let's get into the first one. I've already told you where I've been and that we've been on the fast, so let's talk about New Year's resolutions. When it comes to New Year's resolutions, I don't really set any resolutions because I would rather set some intentional goals for myself as the Lord shows me the path that He wants me to take and what He wants me to do, and that comes in seasons. And so every season is at a different time. It's not all at the beginning of the year, and this is what the plan is for the year. I know that the word for my church for this year is divine. We've been talking about divine release, and we are just 3 weeks into this new year, and the Lord has already released some things. He's released some spiritual blessings. There's some natural blessings that have been released that I'll share with you guys at a later date. And He's continuing. There's been some blessings in the form of people that I love who have gone through some health things, and the Lord has worked miracles in their lives, and we're on the other side of through, and we've come out with the victory. So He's already releasing some things. And so that is if I had to choose a word for the year, it would be 2 words, divine release. But what I do have are just, as far as my intentions for the year, is just to continue to just, like I said before, just to seek the Lord, seek His guidance, seek His wisdom. And that's not something that I'm just discovering this year. That's how I live my life, and just allowing Him to order my steps and tell me what it is He wants me to do in every area of my life, in my spiritual walk with Him, my spiritual growth with Him, my health, my mental health, my finances, things that He has set aside for my family, leisure things, fun things, goal things for my family, as far as enjoying each other's time, vacations and things like that, as well as things that He wants us to do to continue to come out from under generational curses and just walk in His prosperity and His love, His joy, His peace, and just be kind and be good people. And so that's where I stand with New Year's resolutions. I'm not against them. Some people set them and it's good for them. It's a reset for the new year, for them coming into it. And that's a wonderful thing. So I would say you do you, whatever it is that you choose to do. Do you be happy, in that, and make no apologies for it, and just go forth. But for me, like I said, I'm not setting any resolutions or anything like that. I just want to be intentional about my intentions, and that is to just follow the Lord and let Him lead me. All right, so now let's talk about some upcoming things, what I have planned and what I have. The first thing on the agenda is going to be to do a makeover in my bedroom. So I have lived with this bedroom for quite some time. I was all into the moody, phase, and it was good while it lasted, but it wasn't too long into it that I did start to feel like the ceiling even though I kept the walls white, the dark ceilings and the beams, because I have only the one window in my room, I started to feel, it felt more cabin-esque, more, some days I felt like I was in a dungeon. I love the coziness of it. I love the feel, love the colors, the moodiness of the room, but the actual come together of it and the decor of it, I need for it to be brighter again with those moody tones, if that makes sense to you. But you'll see it all come together. Still going to go with that moody vibe, but with more of a darker, lighter tone to it. And so that's what my plans are. So we already did the board and batten, and now I just want to add to it to tweak it and bring it up a notch. So I'm going to be doing that, going to be repainting, and also be repainting the ceiling. I'm going to move out some of the furniture pieces that are in there. I'm not really sure. I know what I'm going to keep. I don't know 100% what I'm going to take out, but I know I want to either resituate it or take, yeah, I'm more want to be a little bit more simplistic in that room and not cluttered. And when I say cluttered, I don't mean cluttered in like a messy kind of dirty way, but just having too many pieces in there. I just want to clear that out a little bit. And so I'm going to play around with the design just to see where I'm going to go with that. So yeah, that's one of the main things that I have on the agenda. That'll be the first project that you guys see me do, will be to do a makeover of my bedroom. Not sure if that'll be one video or a couple of videos, but that is what I have coming up next, and that's what I'm planning on doing. As far as other projects, I'm sure that as we get into the spring months, I'll think of things that I, will need to do, change out some things. We've already done the pool patio makeover, so I don't really have anything out there that I plan on doing. We have already done, the patio outside, so I don't really have it. That's always just decorating it for the season, cleaning it up and cleaning out some things. So I don't really have projects there, but projects are coming, guys. But that bedroom is going to be the first one on the list. So yeah, as far as things are going now, I actually, at the top of the year, I actually leave my Christmas decorations up until after Three Kings Day. So probably a couple of days before January the 6th, I took down all of the decorations except for the main tree, which was here in my prayer room, in the front of the house. And I took down the main tree that was in the foyer and all the other decorations that were throughout the house that you guys got a chance to see on my Christmas home tour. I took all of those down and left the one tree up. And then after Three Kings Day, I took that tree down completely, cleaned the house, refreshed it for the new year, moved some furniture around in the family room. I'll take you guys and show you how I moved some things around, and I'm in love with it. I love the look of it, and enjoying it, and so yeah. What I did want to tell you guys is that usually for Christmas, we do the Christmas taste test, but this year we did not get to it, but we are still going to do taste tests. This is not sponsored, but there is a company called, oh gosh, what's it called? Universal Yums. Universal Yums, and I have a subscription to them, and you get a box that is from a different country, and there are different treats and different snacks in the box for you to sample. And so I've been wanting to do that and do a taste test with you. So you're actually going to get more. You're going to get a taste test. I might throw this in for just as a fun thing once a month, just, as I'm going through these boxes of Universal Yums with you. But I do know the first country that we're going to do is going to be Germany. My husband was born in Germany. If those of you who've been with the channel for a while may know that already. But he was born in Germany, and so I'm excited to choose that box and do the taste test with him, because he's the one who's always a character in the taste test. Like, he never likes anything. Everything always gets a 0 with him, and it's hilarious. It's so funny. So I'm interested to see what he thinks about the treats, the Yums from Germany, and how much they compare to what he actually had as a kid growing up before his family moved back to the States. I want to see. I told him we were going to do Germany, and the first thing he said was, are we doing Toblerone? And I said, no, I didn't see that in the box. But I like the Universal Yums because it not only comes with the treats, but it comes with a history of that country, information sheet about it. It gives you all the information about the food that you're going to be trying. And then it also has in there like a little score sheet for you to do a taste test, and you can list how you're scoring the food. So I'm excited to do that. So you guys will see that. We'll probably do the first one in February. It'll probably be when we post it. And plus we can't do any of the treats until this fast that we're on officially ends. And you're seeing this video, it has ended. But as I'm filming it, we still have a week of the fast to go. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. This video is not very long. I do want to take you guys to show you the living room area, so the family room area, so I can show you the things that I changed around in there, because that was just the biggest change. But it opened it up, and it's just, you know, I'm really liking it right now. So anyway, let's go take a look. So guys, here is the family room, and some of the things, I need to fix my pillows. Give me a minute, let me fix my pillows. Okay, so here's the family room. So the things that I changed in here, this couch was over here. If you guys remember, you can go back to the Christmas home decorating video and you'll be able to see these two chairs were over here, and these were over here, and this was over here sometime back, and I just decided to just switch them back and to just change them back to, this is Domino, you guys, my daughter's cat, but I decided to switch them back, and I like it this way. It actually, you wouldn't think, because the room is all the same size, but it actually gave more room over here for the ottoman and just kind of opened up this space here. And then what I really love is that it opens up, this is Tatum, my daughter's dog, here with the patio doors that go out to the pool area. I'm trying, well, there she goes. These doors open, let me get it open. So when we had these doors built, we built the doors. Tatum, you gonna go out? You gonna go potty? And I gotta watch for Louie because Louie tries to escape. But now let me back up and show you. So we did the doors, and that's Tigger, my daughter's cat. So we did the doors so they could open up and just open up to the outside. And when that couch was there, it had to be back a little bit. We could still get the doors open, but it wasn't as easy to get them open as before. Babe, can you let Tatum go? And so by switching the furniture back, I was able to get these doors back. Oh, I'm sorry, she's outside, she's waiting. So another thing that I did in here, I brought this chair in from, and you guys know Louie. All the animals won't be on camera, but this, you guys know Louis Vuitton. I brought this chair out of my prayer room, and it fits perfectly right here in that area. And of course it flows with everything. What did I do over here? I brought this plant, was over by the piano, and I brought it here and sat it by the fireplace, which I think that looks really nice. Took down my nativity and put it up in the prayer room, and then brought this picture back. And then these three pictures here on this wall were over here on this wall. You guys, hold on. As I was saying, those three pictures were on this wall. I moved them from this wall and moved them over there, which I like them. And then this blanket ladder was on that wall, and I moved it over here, which I really, really like the look of that as well. I also moved this cabinet over, which it just, you wouldn't think that would make such a difference, but it looks so good moved over. Moved this, was over here in this corner over here on this side, moved it there, and then I added this mirror here. And then down the hallway, which I won't go down the hallway, but there were mirrors on this wall, two on that wall, one on that wall. I just took all that down and it looks so much better like that. Just opened it up. So those are the changes that I made to this room, and I think it looks pretty good. So that's it for this video. Again, Happy New Year to you. It's good to be back. I'm excited about 2026. I'm excited about what the Lord gives me with filming. It's like I'm not planning anything and writing anything in stone as far as filming and doing videos. I'm going to relax. I'm going to let the Lord lead me in my planning, in whatever it is that I have coming up. I bring you guys content. I don't want it to be scripted, so to speak, not to a T. I want it to be more of what's actually what I have going on in my life, and what, you know, what I have planned, what projects I'm working on, which is, I mean, I do that all the time, but I'm just saying I'm not going to sit down and say, I'm going to put out this video and I'm going to do this Valentine's video and I'm going to do this. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to plan according to what's going on in my life, if that makes any sense to you. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope that I hope that you came out of 2025 knowing that you are loved and that you are blessed and that there are wonderful things ahead of you. And I hope that you came into 2026 knowing that you are loved and you are blessed and there are wonderful things ahead of you. If your family's going through anything and you just need somebody to just join in prayer with you, I'm going to do that without knowing the specifics of what it is you may be going through. I'm just going to ask the Lord to just bless you and to just meet you and meet your family in your hour of need, and to do for you as only He can. And so I pray that prayer, and I set myself in agreement with you that no matter what it is and no matter what the outcome, He is a keeper. He is able to do anything but fail. And sometimes things happen in our lives and we don't understand and we don't know. We can't reason within ourselves why things happen the way they do. But we serve a God that's faithful. So anyway, with that, enjoy the little things, you guys. It's the little things that give us the sweetest, prettiest little pleasures. And I'll see you in the next video next week. Bye, guys.